because they need another shooter on the floor. When you're going to get double teamed, you've got to have shooters.
Kobe Bryant watching James, a screen by Ilgauskas and a turnover.
Shooting touch. He went to Illinois. He started out. He was known as a very soft player. Worked very hard. Had a terrific senior year. He's very skilled.
James inside with a corkscrew move, but won't count. The Cavaliers, by the way, +5 in rebounding to begin the game. Lakers have never led. It's the Cavs by 6. James puts one in. And
He might be 19, but that body's 25.
He just turned 19 on December 30th. Him and Tiger Woods have the same birthday. A good pick and a 3-on-1. James jousting with Bryant. Good
basket after the nice steal. Cleveland leads by 8, but they have 5 turnovers that have given the Lakers 6 of their 13 points, Kevin.
LeBron James has 7, and he'll be stuck right there. Kobe's got 5. Fisher. Kedrick Brown back in the game, has the rebound. Kobe watching James slide inside and scoop it off.
Successful with him out of the game, so I mean these guys got to be able to help out here a little bit so that LeBron can rest and get strong for the 4th period.
Had one lead, James, and one tie. There's LeBron. Rebound shot as of yet. He was going with a 3 of 7 night. Horace Grant, who played for Phil Jackson in Chicago, championship there.
Shot left-handed.
Oh my gosh, a left-handed shot.
He's going to play within.
Nice play from Butler. Good defense to poke it away. Bryant takes his time, and there's the move.
That's what he
Foul on Kobe Bryant, his second. And the offensive foul comes up with a turnover. Stripped by James. Nice hands.
Nice play. They teach it by the numbers, and that's exactly how he moves. He's never in a hurry.
That was the worst mambo I've ever seen. As Bryant hits a 3, his second.
Worth for the game, and not once was the center in his face.
And this now the largest lead for the Cavs. As LeBron James and Kobe Bryant.
He's a shooter pass, and he made the pass.
Bryant on James, and there's the hand check on Kobe Bryant by the Cavs. The Lakers need a bit of a spark here.
Yeah, the Lakers are getting some decent looks at the rim. Unfortunately, nothing is going down.
Bryant foul hard. Stops in front of Tierre Brown, who's looking to stop him. James inside draws the foul.
Running for him, he wants some help to come on out, so they realign the defense. Mike?
Well, he's on Kobe Bryant right now. Bryant for 3. Shot won't.
13 points to a team that has averaged only 87 a game, coming in the league's lowest scoring team. LeBron James with
ones and get that rhythm back, then step back and shoot the 3.
And Steve Damon says he is officially in a slump.
Yeah, he's never said that before. Antonio's number, I think their speed on the front line is really bothering San Antonio.
Bryant going at James.
Would be a nice fit with the Clippers, though, wouldn't he? But Indiana, I think, is doing the smart thing. Marv, they're going to wait. They're not going to rush into any move.
14-12.
I have been so impressed, Marv, with the play of Smush Parker this season. He's very aggressive. He can shoot the ball. He's a good defender. LeBron.
Salary at $745,000.
I think with a lot more coming because he has established himself here in Los Angeles.
Oh, Kobe Bryant.
Well, Marv, take a look at Kobe going back to the left hand. Right here, he feels that LeBron might get the block, so he scoops it in up and under as he gets past Ira Newble on the spin. Inconsistency that the 2 games that they missed when Kobe was out for the suspension for elbowing Mike Miller, I thought that was a big moment for the Lakers. It really sort of disrupted what rhythm they had built, what momentum they had built the previous couple of weeks. This offense, and Odom frequently gets lost out there.
Had his best year 2 seasons back. Remember the Miami Heat, obviously a different type of offense. Bryant knocked it away from James.
Up and under.
6 points, 5 rebounds for good. James penetrates. LeBron James.
Guy who's not afraid to tell it like it is.
Final minute of this first quarter. James guarded by Bryant. Spins his way to the fadeaway. And it carrying
his reserve unit to just play.
Able to take advantage of the fact that the Lakers are in front right here, up by 4, just under 6 remaining in the first half, and Bryant wasting no time.
Boy, he was.
Ilgauskas on the front line, along with Pavlovich and Marshall. Nice pass to LeBron James, Danielle Marshall, and
early in the game. Remember, he's been hurt the last 2 years in this building when the Lakers have faced Cleveland. Let's hope that one's not bad.
Well, up 18 and 17 on the season, but only 8 up and 8 down here at home. That was intended for Bryant and broken up. Nice turn 21 about 2 weeks ago.
It's stunning, and he looked almost just like this at 19 when he came into the league, and it's just amazing to look at that physique field of general studies. Marv, I was a student athlete, a true student athlete. I later changed it to basketball, I believe.
And the foul is called on Bryant. Only Detroit is better. Pistons losing earlier tonight. First of our doubleheader on TNT. They lost to San Antonio, so they dropped to 28 and 5. LeBron James, 27 points, 10 rebounds. Pistons out-rebounded the Spurs 56-31. Here's James from way downtown with the 9 3-point attempts. Only 7 of 29 against the Knicks the other night. They put up 28. It was 6 for 28 from beyond that. It's his second free throw. Hearing the chance of MVP, although it has not been to this point an MVP night for Kobe. Not the same after spraining his wrist. They double up on James, and he's forced to the sideline, and he stepped out of bounds.
He dribbled in
12, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Lakers lead by 5. James is fouled. He's hit on it. Both here in the fourth quarter. 85-83. The Laker lead is down to 2. That's a traveling violation on Bryant.
Fifth turnover. Good call by Bennett Salvatore.
Bryant digging in the face of James. Lost him off the pick. LeBron James running out. Rebound Staples. Lakers lead at 85-83. Bryant to the step back. 2 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. Down to 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. James guarded by Bryant. Just under 4 left in the fourth. Here's LeBron. Banks it and scores. Wow. Cavaliers have a 1-point lead at the other end. James defending on Bryant. And here's Kobe to the reverse. Able to bank it home to bring the Lakers within 1 with 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. You see LeBron James protecting the dribble against Kobe Bryant. And then lost it. Good play by Bryant. Odom.
He didn't look tired on that possession. He hounded LeBron up and down the floor and forced that turnover.
Reach and foul on minute 35 remaining in the fourth.
And with the game on the line, Marv, you see LeBron James covering Kobe.
And Bryant
ball go through the hoop on those easy ones. A lot easier to knock down some perimeter shots and put in some runners too.
Shot clock down to 7. Bryant. Yes.
But now it's Kobe time. This is why he's so special, Marv. A tough evening all night, but he can still get it going when it counts.
6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Bryant putting moves on James. Here's Bryant. Yes. He had a foot on the line. It's a 2-point shot. Cavaliers call for time with 8.
Or have him find a shooter.
Cavaliers have a full timeout and a 20 remaining. Damon Jones off the inbounds. Here's James. James twisting his way on the inbounds. Looking to cause trouble for Snow, who gets it in. Here's James putting the move on Bryant to the fadeaway. Not able to hit at the buzzer.
Shoot situation.
James starts with Lamar Odom on him. Kobe Bryant will guard him a bit, and there's the steal.
Now, great anticipation by Kobe. Kobe himself, and now he's just right back in the groove. He's having a career season with points, rebounds, shot blocking, the whole package. Very happy for him because he's a wonderful young man.
Last 4 years, he's only missed 7 games. As James and Bryant going at it pretty good there. Good help defense from Kwame Brown, and Bryant with the steal.
Well, right there, Kwame Brown got away with a bang on LeBron James.
And Parker fouled. 14-point game. A little over 2.5 remaining here in the second. Bryant, another tough shot.
What has he said to you about his intentions at this point?
Well, you know, we try not to really, talk those kinds of specifics before the season's over.
The line, and then in the painted area, and then in second chance points. They're dominating there, 8-0.
Bryant puts it in.
But what happens with the quick movement of the body and the elevation?
James on Bryant as we wind down the half. Tough shot with a hand in his face, not that time. Ball knocked clear.
The humbling effect that you can say, the humility that this guy is the best because he is unstoppable.
He has been here in the first half so far. Comes off the screen, fires away the three. It's good. Kobe Bryant at the buzzer. Bryant has seen a couple of different defenders, including Eric Snow. Inside, flips it.
Get out now. You just want to be within, 6 to 8 with 6 minutes to go. That way you've always got a shot. The game is at home.
Bryant. Rebound of the game for the Lakers. Granted, with their shooting percentage, they haven't had a lot of opportunities. But Bryant can't connect. The crowd's been desperate for these kind of runs. James is now on Bryant. Haven't seen that very often, maybe only a couple of times, and they forced a turnover.
Walton was open. That was a tough move because when Walton was able to gain control of the ball, he was underneath the rim.
Bryant now guarding James, and a foul call. Kobe Bryant will pick up his third. Most of the game.
Now you're putting Eric Snow on him, who's going to battle for position and also just look to contest.
James on the drive. Bryant with the foul. Crowd gets a cheer out of that.
He's willing to learn and listen.
James gets it back. James gets inside. Banks it in.
Long athletic. He has to put his head down and attack the rim.
James on the drive. Gets inside. Again.
That's what you do if you're a player all about winning. Phil Jackson said it doesn't fit his character and accept it. You're the Lakers. Off an out-of-bounds set, you allow the best player in a Cavaliers uniform to just catch it and finish underneath the basket. You have to pay attention to him and let him catch it where he's not at the mercy of the defense.
Radmanovich doing it at both ends with the deflection. Parker back for Kobe Bryant.
And it's a basic pass, an easy pass for him, but that's in between the interior of the defense, finding a guy in the middle of nowhere. He's not afraid to make plays, and he's as good a passer as you'll find for a guy his. I'm sure what the Cavs are going to try to do is get the ball into LeBron James' hands and force him to make a play for someone or for himself. Same thing as usual, Mike.
Lakers do not have a foul to give. James throws it wild past Pavlovich. Stepped out of bounds. Tatum clears it after altering the shot by Gooden. Bryant for three. Short. His father was a colonel in the Yugoslavian army. He overcame so much and always wanted to play in the NBA. And is now living his dream as Bryant fouled on his way.
To be able to make that type of play. Lamar Odom creating the airspace and Kobe Bryant taking it from there.
He's got all of their points here in the fourth. James can't hit.
Good looks and playing through Kobe Bryant.
We're just past the midway point of the fourth. Bryant. It's good. Kobe Bryant, 10 points here in the
position where the defense has to get the ball out of his hands, and when he gets rid of it, guys are in scoring position.
And he's fouled. And again, his minutes fluctuate throughout his career. He's having the best 7-game stretch of his young NBA career. Bryant, almost went in as he got
better shape he is just from coming in from last year. We didn't get to play that much.
Bryant on James. Threw it away. And a 2. Good offensive rebound by Bynum.
Give the big guy a touch back in the post now. He's worked for you.
Kobe for 3.
Detroit has the best starting 5 in the East right now. And San Antonio winning last night and handled them easily.
LeBron muscling one up. And a foul. It's
pushing the ball. Looked like they were going to get something easy, maybe go up 10. You turn it over. The Lakers are struggling to score, and you give them the layup and cut it to 6. Which another turnover is going to make it 4. So unforced errors.
In 10 minutes for Los Angeles. LA's on a 6-0 run within 2. Trailing by 8. There's a Ron. Kobe's on him.
Cook with half times into the third quarter, so we'll have to keep our eye on how they do here tonight.
Good point. Let's find him. Rebound by Kobe, and a foul called on Drew.
Really lost focus, and the Lakers on a little run here. Got to stop it.
Kobe. James may have gotten a hand on him as he was trying. So big.
He's 240 pounds probably. Look at him.
He's got 26 with 8 authored here in the third. Kobe trying to say touche at the other end as he clamped to play in the third here at the Staples Center. Kevin Harlan with Doug Collins and Cheryl Miller. Good pass, Snow. LeBron. And flipping the other way. Vujacic has just checked in. Kobe on top. There's a steal, and you can buckle up for James.
But Kobe, when he's at his best, is an all-league defender, but he's had some slippage this year with that knee.
Here they go again.
They start double and triple teaming him.
And there's no Daniel Gibson tonight, who had been the starting point guard, injured a toe last night in Utah. They go quickly inside. Varejao is on Odom. Hughes is on Parker. James is on Bryant.
That's the game right now.
What a duel.
Offensive foul. LeBron pushing off on Kobe.
It's Kobe over LeBron. That was a 3.
For the Lakers, you'd want to force the ball to Eric Snow, make him shoot a jump shot, so Smush Parker's the guy that can help.
Kobe and LeBron. Oh, what a shot by LeBron James. 35, his first field goal since 2:17 left in the third. Vujacic, Odom, Bryant, Parker. That's intercepted by LeBron. 3-on-3, James. Kobe's on LeBron. Forces the issue and a foul. It's on the Lakers. It's inside. And Kobe has just picked up number 3.
That's a confident.
Bryant, who's going to command a double team as well, and who's a great slasher who can find those three-point shooters.
With the shot clock at 5, Bryant too strong. And here's Bryant slicing his way through. Yes, and the foul. Kobe Bryant with the move between James and Varejao, and LeBron is called for the reach-in.
And James got the foul right here. Kobe does a good job of seeing the angle and attacking the angle. LeBron just a little bit late coming on the help. I thought Larry Hughes could have rotated over earlier.
Point.
Now it's Kobe Bryant's turn.
And he fires from the tough angle. Rebounded and a half remaining in his fourth quarter. A dramatic comeback by the Cavs, scoring the 16 unanswered to turn things around. Here is LeBron James. Rebounded. Shot clock down to 5. James came up short
the second time because there's no timeouts left.
Well, here's Bryant just flipping it up, and that's it. That was not the inbound.
Good job tipping it to LeBron James. There's a crossover inside, makes it look so easy.
I'd like to listen to him wired up when he's complaining about not playing.
We'll try and get one of his teammates to ask him. James inside, count it, and a foul. There's the... And Kwame Brown the rebound. Lakers by 2. Bryant to the glass, left-handed. He makes it look down. Romy Turiev is in. Turiev's gotten a lot of minutes since Bynum out with the injury.
That's a foul by Kobe Bryant.
Loses his headband, still puts up the shot. Vujacic. Now James on Bryant, so they do guard each other once in a while. Bryant able to knock it down. He's 8 rebounds. He's on pace for a triple-double. Couple of fakes, left-handed, trying to draw the foul.
Played for a shooting guru, Mark. Coach McGee at Philadelphia Textile.
Bryant shot. Gibson gets his own rebound. Good hustle. James will try a 3. And as you said earlier, Jeff, he has not shot well from three-point range this season. was 29%.
And he's off left to right some instead of just missing short and long.
That wasn't off left. Like I said earlier concerning Tim Donaghy, I mentioned about the betting on or fixing games. Obviously, it was just betting. It wasn't fixing as Bryant misses.
Deserved. Does a great job.
Hall of Famer. A former nemesis of yours, but you have the utmost respect for his coaching ability. And they call a 7th turnover of the game. Bryant for 3. I have to tell you, I admire your curiosity. Bryant, offensive rebound, and a foul. LeBron on Kobe. Kobe on the drive, holds up, won't go.
Drafted versus how good a backup center he is. And he's a good backup center.
A whistle as Bryant and Brown and James fall down. The two of them got tied up. Kobe and LeBron tripped each other up. Are they going to call a double foul? Yeah, double foul. So that's 4.
Did not settle on the offensive end, put the ball on the floor and attack the rim.
Kobe Bryant looking to attack. James keeps him in front of him. And they get caught up a little bit here in this duel, falling away. Not a great shot, couldn't the rebound. Bryant, James in pursuit, tough shot, won't go, and use the rebound. Chance of defense here at the Staples Center. LeBron James can't hit. Laker ball. 14 on the shot clock. Bryant jumper, puts it in, tie game. James on the drive, gets inside, an easy 2. And the cap, a clear path. Kobe Bryant spinning, offensive foul. They double. James puts it up, puts it in. Cavs by 3 with
so well, they're not having to do as well on the offensive boards.
And Ben Wallace has controlled the offensive board for the Cavs. Reach-in foul is called by Varejao. Here's James, slapped away by Bryant. And last touched by James.
That's where LeBron is a nightmare. When he gets that ball in the open court, I mean, this guy's 260-plus pounds. He's so strong and powerful. Great hands there by Kobe, and it did go off the leg of...
Cavaliers have a 7-point lead as we come up on 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. Here's James putting those on Gasol. A wild shot. Wally Serbiak getting set to check in. Bryant back on James. And Bryant actually got picked up.
It's 5 turnovers now for the Lakers, none for Cleveland. We have to keep our eye on that statistic.
LeBron puts a move on Kobe.
So they want him to be more offensive-minded. Phil Jackson said, we're force-feeding him now, making him be more offensive-minded, but I think they'd like to see him shoot more points or shots in the paint. Important to this team, Mark, because in the fourth quarter last year, he moved to the 2-guard. Kobe moved down to the small forward, gave him an extra shooter on the floor. Back in this game.
3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. LeBron trying to look away.
That 2 points is wiped away.
Pau Gasol checks back in, so the Lakers now have Fisher, Odom, Bryant, Gasol, and Ariza on the floor. Lakers at 31-8, best record in the West. 4th best start in the history of this storied franchise. Here at home, they've won 20 of their 23 games. Bryant played by James. Game tied at 41. Here's James for 3. Rebounded by Gasol. The steal by LeBron. Kobe is back. James cut off and fouled.
Go to him, Marv, that's all.
Ray going very deep into his notes for that one. Here is James. Yes.
Be nervous.
Yes. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in this first half, Bryant, and he's been. All right, thank you, Ernie. Then Wallace, once again, with that rainbow style at the line, hit the second after missing the first. Good play by James on the steal, putting moves on Bryant. Bryant cut him off. Final minutes of this first half. Here is James. Went 1-on-2. He forced it.
And he created the contact. That's twice now. They have not given him that call.
And James, final seconds. Down by 3. Here's Bryant over James.
Shooting hand a concern for the Lakers. We told you they dislocated the ring finger. Athletic trainer Gary Vitti retaped it at halftime. Kobe said it is swollen.
The left knee. Derek Fisher has now played 22 minutes. Here's James, tough angle shot. A jump shooter.
8 for 28 in that game.
Bryant getting inside. Fisher met by Williams. Bryant played by James. Got the step. And the ball knocked. Lakers up 56-54. Bryant went behind the back and scored.
Kobe really
back, find him with the block. Oh, it's quick.
Now they want to keep LeBron on the outside of the floor, not let him get back to the middle like that. When he does, it's trouble. Is excellent.
Wallace jumps out to help on Bryant. Here's Kobe. Yes.
Rather than take a timeout, let's see if they can find a field goal.
13-3 run for the Lakers. James challenged by them. We are halfway through the third quarter. Marv Albert, Doug Collins, Craig Sager, James off the mark on that 10 of 15 from the field in this third quarter. Varejao jumping out at Bryant. And here is Kobe going all the way.
15 points in the paint for the Lakers. They're finishing. They have 34 points. Cleveland 16. They are not getting it done in the paint tonight.
Bryant is back on James. And here's LeBron getting inside for the stuff. Six on the 24. Bryant for 3. At the start of the game, Lakers shot 12 of 19 from the field in the third quarter. Here is Bryant for 3 and an assist. Bryant got picked off by Hickson. Here is James. That's a 2.
That's one of the things Derek Fisher told me at halftime. Keep him on the outside of the floor and make him a jump shooter.
Here's Bryant, got the step.
Fourth quarter, very close game, and he broke that game open. Kobe in that same game was 1 of 7 in the fourth quarter. Kobe does not forget, trust me.
Shot clock to 2. Here's Bryant. Yes!
Got the memo about rebounding. He had 1 defensive rebound the other night against Orlando, Dwight Howard.
Bryant, yes! Just under 8 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers by 14. Bryant looking to add to it. Bryant for 3. Odom, Gasol, and Ariza up front. Bryant and Vujacic in the backcourt.
16 offensive rebounds now for Cleveland.
Oh, nice play by
the difference.
Lakers in the midst of an 11-1 run to jump in front by 18 points. Here's James. Oh, beautifully done on a... Cavaliers trying to put together a run. James with a long 3, way off. Celtics now 34-9. They have the 4th best record in the NBA.
Big shots.
11 points for Fisher. Here's James again to the rim. Up to an 18-point lead. 10 points for Ariza, all here in the fourth quarter. James Varejao is on it. And here's LeBron.
Ilgauskas starting, and Ilgauskas missed the last time these two teams met. And that was a victory for the Lakers at the Staples Center. And a foul on Kobe Bryant.
Blue glasses? Mike Brown is wearing?
Brown in his 4th year as a head coach. And Bryant comes up with a
championship matchup, and the guys know it.
And I like that defense right there by the Lakers. Switching the pick and roll to take away.
Record for most free throws made without a miss in a game, which is 23. Dominique Wilkins has that record. James gets inside. Pretty hot game.
Satisfied with impressive numbers and a loss. I think it really sells the idea that it's okay to lose
each other quite often. Here's Wally Szczerbiak, blocked by Gasol. Szczerbiak broke his nose Wednesday against the Knicks and wearing that protective mask. And James' three-point
shooting big man.
Bryant is on James. Sets himself for the jump shot.
But that's your only hope playing against him.
Kobe Bryant inside. 5 for Cleveland. James on Bryant. One dribble, pull up. Won't go.
Lie. So that 10 is probably really 20.
You have no idea what you're talking about here.
I'm questioning his integrity when it comes to his golf swing.
He just stripped Kobe. Meanwhile, we're told Pavlovich most likely will not return. His ankle's stiffened up. He hurt himself in the first half. Bryant knocks it down.
Yes way. Number 2-4. If I can get you on my team, I'm holding the bucket for you, buddy.
Bryant leans in. 9 straight points. 7. Good strong game from Odom, who is not happy about Bynum's injury, but he's happy about his extra minutes. Bryant. Oh, that one.
No. I thought Joe. No, I have no. Joe Tate should definitely be in the Hall of Fame. I'm saying I thought Joe was tougher than that. 2 Kane.
And when you talk about Odom, there's so many things he does for this Laker team that you could take for granted watching him night in and night out.
Gasol has shown you his passing ability, and that's the 4th layup for Lamar Odom on a cut this quarter.
LeBron James, an air ball and a late whistle and a foul. Kobe Bryant.
Defend and then crashing the boards.
And that's what makes Mike Brown's decision difficult. You put Szczerbiak in for more offense, and then you give Brown that.
Bryant calling for the ball. James on him. Bryant falling away. Puts it up. Puts it in. What a tough shot. This season snapped the Celtics' 19-game winning streak. Then on Thursday night, they snapped the Celtics' 12-game winning streak as Bryant shot off the and goes 6-0. And the Lakers will improve to 41-9. The best record in the NBA is still theirs. And they do it.
Start. It's been an uphill battle most of the afternoon for them. And pass stolen by James. Thoroughly outplayed on both ends of the floor. Bryant gets right up on LeBron James. Still competing, defending against his former Olympic teammate. Reach-in foul. Now Kobe. Williams to bring it up. Terrific all-around game for Williams. 27 points, 7 assists, 5 boards. James wants it. Williams throws it right to Kobe Bryant. Bryant goes up. Williams gets out of the play. And it just slips in.
Prosthetic on that finger, something that's going to give it a little bit more protection in case he does get it bumped or hit by a hand or a shin, that he'll have a little bit more quick plays when he's 100%. You know, we're talking about Kobe and how tough Kobe is when he plays hurt. Powell's not like that. He can only play when he's 100%.
James trying to squeeze.
Very good point. I cannot believe you are really sticking up for this kid, marvelous.
But the fact that he tried, particularly with what's going on in our country in terms of medical insurance, that he tried.
Real quiet for the Cavs.
2-point game. Lakers with the lead and the ball. James guarding Bryant. LeBron got picked off. Here is Bryant. Rebounded by Kobe. Gets inside. And it's tipped home by Odom. The best in the East, the best in the West. Lakers and Cavaliers with James on a spin. Bounds. Here comes Bryant. Got a 2. Will not get the shot off.
Better timing. You said it, Mark. The crowd was getting impatient. Just then, he knocks down the 3.
Here's Bryant. He is blocked. Kobe.
More toughness right now than the Lakers are.
13 rebounds for J.J. Hickson. Look out. It's a block. foul between James and Bryant. Shot clock to 6. James for 3. With 6. Bryant trying to find Gasol. Comes back to Bryant. 1 on the 24. Bryant fires. In a quick bucket here, down by 5. 15 seconds left. Here's Bryant firing for 3.
Trashed them so
I didn't trash anybody. I just said some. I didn't identify which ones I didn't really care for.
Foul on the pass. Well, let's face it. The last 3 years, 2 of them titles. The other one they make it to the finals as James gets inside. And go. Gasol. Bryant. Tough shot. Banks it in. So they both have technical fouls. Shot clock turned off. Foul on James there. The second. James grabs another rebound. His 8th. James powers in. Unstoppable. A while, still not moving as well as it certainly would like. That shot won't go.
They are so fast up the floor. Great conversion by James, not believing that Wade was going to make it. Jones wasn't there, and if I was Eric Spoelstra, I would have been the one saying, hey, he wasn't there. James Jones wasn't there in time.
Oh, wait, as James short that time. Mike Miller.
It has been the one area I think that if you're the Lakers, you're going to be, after you watch this game again, your pick and roll defense has been deplorable.
Offensive foul. Kobe Bryant, LeBron James enjoying at each other as they go up the floor. And they're not saying Merry Christmas. Boy, look, James Jones, he is all season long. He's been stepping in and taking charges.
You see both guys talking, but I love the fact that
they lost by 19 at home to Milwaukee.
Hey, their pick and roll defense has been a joke. 7-9, but it's still been a disappointing year.
Well, team you picked to win it all.
Yeah.
You ought to be embarrassed.
LeBron James.
Due to the way things developed, I thought what Charles said on the pregame was right on. Here is Bryant. And whether LeBron was serious or not, saying, hey, we're going to win 5, 6 championships. Here is LeBron. And it's here. James. He's been on.
Well, because that's the Lakers' big advantage. And the Lakers really didn't take advantage of that in the early going.
Oh, what a spin! Pass thrown intended for Bryant, but Miami got back and a foul. Reaching a 29-3 run against San Antonio. Off the turnover, James.
Perimeter shooting.
At one point, Miami had a 29-foot trip back-to-back in the state of Florida. LeBron going right at Kobe.
And Lakers have not proven anything to this point.
And this is an unusual road trip. Extends the lead to 90-69. Bryant. And yes, the defense is tightened up at this point. James for 3. How about that? Anthony for 3. Back tap. Look out. James fires for 3. LeBron James has hit 9 for 9 for the field in the second. Here he goes again. This time it's short. James played by Bryant. Darren Williams off the pick. Coming up way short. Williams gets it back. Down to 3 seconds. And Griffin picks it off. And is fouled with 1.1 to go.
You called it, Steve. They drove a play for a 3.
Norris Cole in for the first time. Bryant now on LeBron James. Left-handed shot way off. Good ball you man there to deflect that pass. The spin, the drive, the finish. LeBron James.
With his footwork, but just his little in-between game, which has made him so lethal.
Beautiful pass. Bryant. Point. And it's Bryant.
unleashes the shot. He stepped out of bounds. City of 31-8. Bryant is fouled.
Did a study on Steve Nash, and they found that they documented his touches.
Antoine Jamison has just checked back in. Bryant cannot.
Good on pick and roll as you see him coming out on Nash.
Bryant called for the offense. Wade on the foul is third. Miami's 13 fouls. 6 minutes to play. Bryant. Each clock to 4. Bryant on the pull-up.
Crawford, I think he should be a reserve on that All-Star team.
Lakers with the ball down by 3 as we approach 2.5 to play here. Fourth quarter. Bryant has tied it with downtown.
Actually, a postural alignment shirt. They had to get special permission from the league for him to be able to wear it because it's actually a medical device.
But how does Mario Chalmers shoot it, get his own rebound? I mean, and these are the possessions, if you're the Lakers, that you can't make mistakes.
Oh, Clark back in.
And interestingly, LeBron James has switched on to Kobe Bryant, and Wade is not on him.
Bryant, a couple of fancy moves, oohing it on the crowd, forces it up, nearly banks it in. Howard. Nash tied up. Ball deflected into the hands of James. James goes past Bryant, draws the foul, and one.
Piece off of Clark, whoever it may be.
Anderson got there too late. Wade kicks it out to James. James stripped and stolen by Bryant. Bryant goes at Chalmers. Layup is good. Difficult shot. And James on the reach-in. So the Heat will win their 5th straight game, improve to 22-3 here on their home floor. LeBron James another 30.
Durant not able to hit from downtown. Chris Paul certainly will be in the conversation for MVP honors with 15 assists along with 11 points. LeBron James trying to force his way in. Anthony is fouled.
How about this matchup here? Last 5 minutes. Kobe Bryant guarding LeBron James. And I'm talking about full court.
West is over the foul limit. The foul was on Harden.
And they're going at one another here. They're talking a little noise to one another.
Don't forget the way last year's game ended with Kobe guarding LeBron, and LeBron didn't take that last shot. He actually tried to pass it, and it was stolen. Kobe was talking all kinds of trash that night. Chris Bosh, man, how many times has he been isolated tonight on these perimeter guys who are just too quick for him?
9 points, 8 assists for Bryant. The West up by 8 with just under 3 to go in the fourth. Oh, the block by Bryant on LeBron. And Durant takes all the way.
And how about the look from Kobe Bryant on LeBron James? I guarantee you the comments by Michael Jordan are fueling this little tick for tack back from
Paul Malone. When you can throw him the ball in the block and say, get me a basket.
As you see, 68 combined three-point attempts, an all-star game record. Here's Griffin putting off blast. Blake Griffin with the assist and the bucket.
And you're telling me we can't see that on Saturday night one more time? Just one more time.
A dunk contest, Blake. How about Blake versus LeBron?
That's all I would want. Just one time. Money goes to charity.
Kobe all over James. It's rejected.
Kobe's making this personal against LeBron. This is personal.
And here they go, isolated. LeBron spins his way, goes with the left hand, and is fouled by Bryant.
Durant, when it's all said and done, probably will get to 30,000 points.
Now Kobe and LeBron are going one-on-one.
Oh, this is worth the price right here.
Doubled by Irving, who knocks it away. Shot clock at 4. Back to Kobe, the triple. And picked up by... I can see that right now, Rachel. Thank you. Here's J.R. Smith, a swarm of defenders there. Open 3, LeBron.
Johnson.
Bryant and James. Smith will double. Kobe.
In jeopardy here.
Under 4 to go. Kobe against LeBron. They're probably not too many
to see the two superstars guarding one another in LeBron James and Kobe Bryant.
Thompson the screen. James.
Great defense there by Kobe. We're talking about at 36 years old, 19 seasons
last series.
Phenomenal.
Pretty fun to watch. Irving, LeBron screening 2. Shot clock is at 5. What a degree of difficulty on that.
Will guard each other. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, every game very important. Forget about the emotion. They need one more victory before the All-Star break because Bryant knocks down his first shot. He's been bothered by a left ankle recently in the starting lineup. James gets free. His jump shot misfires. It's going to be a big emotional weekend for Bryant coming up as he misses that 3.
Down the long ball, rebound, and make plays. He can't think.
So a quick 10-point lead for the Cavs. Bryant's turnaround rolls in and out down, and I remember him saying a few years ago, every advantage I have is because of my preparation.
And some guys say that. Great execution.
And you know they're going to do everything they can to make it a fantastic experience. James, who will be there, drives and finishes. As he goes up the floor. He is taking a lot of threes. 43% of his shots this year are from three-point range. Well, whether you're a Laker fan, and there are Laker fans throughout the country or not, just the charisma and the dynamic way he played night. He worked so hard to come back, and they're in his second season with Cleveland. James drives and fouls the first round after good regular season, so they have to prove themselves in the playoffs. But man, oh man, are they proving themselves in the regular season right now.
Oh, very well coached by Dwayne Casey. And talking about that backcourt of Lowry and DeRozan. Bryant knocks down. We're not going to succeed a lot posting up Randall against Tristan Thompson. He's an elite defender.
James jumper. Bryant, 3 for 11 tonight. Turns it over. Here's Brandon Bass. Bryant puts up a 3. And it's an 8-point game. This is the closest they've been in the second half. They've trailed by as many as 22. And good initial news. Sometimes when it's the same area where you miss games, you're so sensitive and worried that as James knocks down the 3. The way he walked off just holding that left arm limp. It was the left shoulder that he hurt in the playoffs last year. Bryant, the spin move, reverse layup is good.
Just be smart. There's no reason to rush him back. Get him the proper treatment. Make sure he's 100%. You need him when it matters most.
James, scoop shot won't go. Tipped by Bass.
Get a 3 in transition. Yeah, I do like the pickup, Kevin. A solid guy, catch and shoot opportunity. He's made 105 threes in his career. That's what he's there to do.
Kobe got free with advantage communication, but a lot of it is just inexperience, too, from Randall.
And a lot of it's Kyrie Irving.
Yes. Kobe again, and Kobe Bryant has started 3 of 4 with 6. LeBron's got 2, and now make it 4 with an off. Kobe and James. What a fake! But they only hit a handful. Yeah, a big one by Kevin Love, in fact, late in the game.
Yeah, huge one from Kevin Love.
Kobe and LeBron. Rebound.
Attack. That LeBron James alley-oop dunk. That's an early attack, Kevin.
Kobe and LeBron have been on each other all night long. A fadeaway spinner! Start comparing their resumes and what they mean, and the symbolic torch perhaps even being passed. Oh, look at LeBron! Bring it down high. James. Here we go. Bryant 3. Oh! Bryant has it. He'll come the other way for the Lakers, who have won 2 straight and 3 of their last 5, including that nice win over Golden State with LeBron defending. Bryant. And here comes LA down by 7. Foul. Thompson. Swinging it well. Nice extra pass. Kyrie with a 3. Offensive rebound, Thompson. Whoa. The reasons why he hasn't seen more time is because he's not been around the team that much. Kobe around LeBron. My goodness. NBA teams in offense since the All-Star break. Those numbers reflecting that. Just because they've tweaked here a little bit, this offense, the Lakers, they've been able to find much more flow and motion. Fade away by in and out of the lineup, missing 4 of the last 6 until tonight. But that has probably hurt as LeBron launches the 3 and gets his own miss. Fades away again and hits. 3.5 to play in the 3rd. Kobe watching LeBron. Cross-court jumper, the triple. Misses it all, and a foul.